If you're looking for a regular reporter, you should probably stop watching this now. My name is Bo Evans, and I'm going to help you change the way you tell stories. Call your landlord.
I'm ready.
It's just going to be a slight poke. There we are.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't that bad. Now it's time to bet the farm on the Lightning to win Game 3.
I was a little afraid, but actually, it's not that bad at all.
I was your daily MMJ. Kevin, ice and snow has melted, and it's turned to water and mud. But that's not my whole story. I can turn VOSOTs, packages, and go live. Kevin, the president got a big cheer every time he mentioned cutting taxes. I can do all that. But you can find anyone who can do those things. I can help you do something different. I took a job at Hello Southwest Florida. Hello is a Scripps-funded research project aimed at changing local news. We did some different stuff. At this hour on All News Now, WFMT, police showed up and found Corey Hatzel, sans clothes, and trying to fight people. He was yelling at cars and people. There are signs you can see if someone's getting out of control. Threatening umpires or following them after the game is never okay.
In the United States, we got around 4,000 new infections every year. We've had in Collier County an increase.
I took a different approach to telling the story of a cop who was killed on duty. Desmaret slows down, and when Officer Jobbers Miller gets closer to him, he turns around with his arms at his side and his palms up. Then he punches Jobbers Miller. Punches him so hard, Jobbers Miller falls on his back on the ground. Remember, Desmaret is a former boxer. We don't have the body cam video, but if we did, we don't think we would show it. The description of what happens next is graphic enough. Jobbers Miller is on the ground, on his back. Desmaret is standing over him. Desmaret reaches down, pulls the gun off of Jobbers Miller's belt, and fires a shot. It doesn't say in the report, but we know that shot hit Jobbers Miller in the head. This wasn't an easy story to tell, but with the help from a strong management team, we put something together that no other local station had. It set our coverage apart.
Here, just take the center though.
I also hunted pythons in the Everglades.
Snake in the bag.
Dan doesn't wear shoes while running through the glades. He's comfortable here.
Oh, I was born in the woods. I've been a country boy my whole life.
His mom tells me stories about how he used to go out as a kid and come home with frogs in his pockets. And I said nothing's much has changed. He still does that.
Oh, stop. Stop!
Oh, yeah.
Baby gator.
If you're wondering if any of this worked, we tested it. A lot.
But I just saw it there.
But I like the way you deliver it. Makes me maybe think.
I would
about it.
watch. Yeah.
I would watch if he was going to be the person delivering that story.
So if you knew that they were going to have this reporter on, they were going to cover some more stories like this and maybe change the way they are covering, is that something you would go look for to check out?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I would for sure.
I like both.
That's what I can do for you. Show you different ways to find and tell the stories that matter to the people who watch them. So if you're looking for someone to turn and burn, I'm probably not your guy. But if you want someone who can tell stories differently and still be focused on high-quality journalism, give me a call.